Killer whales are marine mammals. They hunt other marine mammals and fish also. Even the great whales, larger than many of their sizes. A general thing I talk about them is that they're not only a ferocious predator and a bloody killer that maintains its object on preying any other creatures could be found in the ocean. They are also intelligent animals. I'm not emphasizing that they are the creature can show off, trained by a trainer in the aquarium for the full rounded with people doing some tricks and demonstrating their learning ability to follow the instruction by a man trainer. I just wanna talk about a thing that is going on with them in the wild. Please include in your mind the killer whales. It's not a clown in the circus. They are independent, standing on its own, wonderful and sophisticated evolutionary animal that retains its place in the oceanic food chain. A dynamic range they have is that they can be found in almost any part of the world, and depending on what region they have decided to settle, they find a way to seek for the inventive way to hunt a specific type of prey that they'll figure out the source of the resource they could catch can really hold their everyday living. They need more energy to cover up the loss of it. So they know what will they hunt, and they know they should discuss about it within the members in each group. Affections captivated. The killer whales know the importance of the culture. Here's a case. If you see whales in the packed ice, a type of killer whales, as researchers called a type B, a really distinctive of having a very large eye patches that marking just beside a small eyes. They know they'll find a way to catch as many prey as they can catch. I have to introduce their skill of summarizing the benefits and minimize the energy they have to cost. Killers in the packed ice have invented a way to effectively kill seals on the ice on one time. They have decided to use the wave, the causing force rattles covering up on the ice sheets where the seals are resting. Killer whales lined up and come enough as close as they should be, and then tolerate themselves in a position and gain its speed onto the direction of the ice sheets. And the waves become larger as they cruise on just beneath the surface, ripping the ocean sprays, and that speed and force will eventually take the seals to slip from the ice onto the underwater realms where the killers are waiting. Then I become to say this type of behavior is not by their instinct, but a particular decision of the cumulative knowledge and experience that comes together to make them know and make them convinced that they have to discuss about what will be a particular way to really grasp more praise with less cost. Such a hunting behavior will be trained, taught, and learned to the next generation, and those children will, their own way, they will improve the skills of hunting that's formerly invented by their mothers. What an impressive way of them animals to really experience the growth of the society, just like mankind. I need to give you the hint that the killers needs a family. Killers need a friend. They love to be in a chance other than foraging or chasing on another animal for the daily living. For those animals need no less than a 5% of their own weight to literally survive for another day. They need so many calories. But once the energy has already been filled, now it's a playful time to join in. They like a skinships. They like a call exchanging with one another. They love to hang a date with its lovers. You know that in captivity, the killer whales are very friendly creature. But in the wild, if you had a chance to see them, the completely different perspective will certainly emerge. Their behaviors are fully organized and maintained, and the combination followed by the sound they are exchanging with each other. And those calls are pretty distinctive to each family. They distinguish other members of the group by hearing the so-called dialects in the calls, which helps to differentiate the kins from a complete strangers. They have their own language, just like us. Please be informed that the killer whale's subject and extinction in particular part of the world, like a group or the community called a southern resident killer whales, which mainly spotted in the southern area of the Vancouver Island, BC, to the somewhere near the north part of the Washington state, where the city of Seattle is. Those community, the declining of the king salmons, the pollution that's been on increase. Every matter it's supporting the loss of the fitness in these animals, and the numbers is clearly declining as the years pass by. We need to gain aspect to change this circumstances, situation is so bad for these animals. We can then talk about it like killer whales for the future generation. We can come up with a solution by raising up, pointed out by many as we can, and maybe one of us will find a way to save those animals. We get to share the fact. I get to know this better. The killer whales are not a blood, a thirsty monster, but a very generous creature that needs a family, and they can even be threatened by other dolphins and the captivity. Dolphins curiously circling one orca trying to know what this boy is up to. On the other hand, this in this situation, these killer whales and the observation by dolphins circling around cannot do anything but to stay still and waiting for them to part away. Killer whales are fundamentally cautious and very shy animal as you compare with dynamic and acrobatic, curious dolphins and other blackfish or the mid-sized toothed whales such as a pilot whale. You need to gain a fact that categorize this one species as another. Formula that defines a position of the top emperor of the intelligent space and the animal kingdom. The animal can be discussed as they are now. Killer whales need a family just like us, who are forming a society built by, not without the help of others, such as family and friends. Killer whales need family and a friend. So that's it for today. Go and sleep, my love, and me sleep, my love, and me sleep, my love, and to draw wells, complete my love, and complete my love, and complete my love, and tonight, here I am, it's mind-blowing, here I am, it's my actual formula, Orca, Orcanus, yeah, Orca, I throw my logic to anybody, killers, I throw my logic to want it, I am the beast, you can talk, I am the beast, an Orca walks with a chat, Orcas come with the lightning. Bright and meet you now, forget the science, my love it, Orca's back. My name is Orca, eat it up. My name is Orca, see my face, you're heaven. Then I raise it, you are my main victory. Clever minds, forever drive, clever minds, may I dance? Rap for the gym, rap for the gym, rap for the gym. Trying to scratch an Orca and vocal, rap like killers, rap like Orcas bite me with the language of love. You should be here to watch me, I love you, naked killers come, I draw. I picture the Orcas I draw. I draw pictures of orcas. I'm drawing only the orca paint for you. You catch up at orcas with my drawing. Wanna draw the pictures of killer whales, but I just draw killers. I just sketch at the one big. You must want me in drawing killers. You must want me. You must want me. I'm out of help to draw orcas now. Draw orcas now. Draw orcas. Teach me. May I draw you killers? And when this night I got a reason to see my drawing, but orcas got a reason. Now I wanna draw you killer whale. Sweet. I've gotta get a real thing. I draw killers now. I draw killers now. I draw again. Having them on the orca time. I draw them on the orca time. How? I draw orcas. Listen up. Here's some stories to tell. Here's some stories to tell. It's bouncing when I go to orca. You will be blown by the happy style. Let your more work. It's killer whales. Little love. Little love. Little love. Gives me little love. So I draw orca. See my drum. See my picture. See my drawing orca. The dice spirit just begging me to draw. Not the orca. Not the picture. Not the orca's picture. Love. Goddamn lovely killer whales. My place is here when it's orca. To draw.